Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? What's up, you two? Everybody know video I'm doing for y'all. Okay, I popped the part two of Montgomery News. I'm gonna do about two people who were charged with the murder of I think of a person. Okay, okay, two other suspects is Leah Lewis and Joe Harris arrested for the shooting death of their friend called Emmanuel Lucas. Out there in Mobile, Alabama. Which is in Elmore County. So it's just that like all of them it says like all three 19-year-olds charged with the murder, how they had killed killed probably their friend, I guess, and how they put to jail, different charges. And it says the Franklin said it started around between 1 and 2 a.m. I said when Lucas and his girlfriend Lil Lewis, I think, inspired to fight their friend Joe Harris when they picked him up. It said uh it said that Mr. Lewis Lucas was going to hunker down in the backseat of Kia Artoma, and Mr. Harris was going to get in front seat, and and that Mr. Lucas was in the back seat. So Mr. Harris was coaxed by Mr. Lewis to get in the car on the promise of some recreational activity that we're going to take place in somewhere in Elmore County. And it's a Ferguson said that he clarified that there may be involved the promise of a drug activity scheme. And so it says that Harris talked with Lewis during the drive, kind of like unaware that her boyfriend was hiding behind him. He said at some point Lewis attacked Harris from behind his seat, stabbed him in the arm with a knife. So Franklin said Harris, I guess, reacted by pulling out a .380 handgun and shooting Lucas, and he had died in the scene. And it says that he and Lewis and Harris dumped Lucas over a Clover Bottom Road and drove away. And so until it went to Montgomery, according to the sheriff, Lewis said Harris made her drive there at gunpoint. When they do arrive in Montgomery back, I mean, at Harris' location, that's when Mr. Lewis does the proper thing to call the authorities, and that's when Mr. Lucas' body was discovered. So Franklin said he added that Harris was later picked up in the Haynes ambulance, where he was seeking a treatment for his cut arm, and said warrants were issued against both Lewis and Harris. So Lewis was charged with murder, while Harris was charged with second-degree kidnapping and abuse of a corpse. It said Elmore County Jail records show that they have bail under $50 bail, man. And so even though Harris was a victim for a short time, their tables turned on the sheriff said. So he said that the case would be presented to the grand jury, which decided about the charges. So he believes that the defense will have to try to have the charges downgraded, and man, and it says that Franklin had spoke about bad, kind of like bad blood between both parties, and said Lucas and Harris are the co-defendants, in the robbery case around trial. He said that one wanted to spite a plea deal, and while the other one go to trial, and said this I don't know. It says that the suspect court filings are not public record, and known if they have a, I guess, a representation who could speak about the case. Man. Both of them going down for murder, man. So I guess it's kind of a type of scheme to get I said victim killed, man. So I guess I did type of like a robber turn to murder, man. How they killed this dude Emmanuel Lucas, man. How they had like shot him to death. So I guess they trying like basically try to kidnap this dude, and how they trying like kidnap him, and how they shot him up, man. How this dude on the right side had shot him, man. But it's I think it's after the female basically was driving the car, and how he's trying like how her gun point to, not to scare anybody. But I feel like, he had trying like some type of scheme to get this dude robbed or anything, man. But I don't know. I feel like, when you live a type of lifestyle that leads to murder, man, means that you put your life in, in a type of I said bad position where that I said that you really can like lose your freedom, man, by you trying like have somebody separate rob like that, man. But and I feel like both of them are is a case for the murder, how they might get life prison, man, for the murder, man, how they killed the dude, man, over the robbery turned bad, or either they trying to like help kidnap. I don't know. I feel like it's a thing where it's a. I don't know. I feel like it kind of had felt like the dude felt like something was wrong, and how he trying like trying to escape, but and I think the dude Joe Harris had shot and killed the victim, man, in the car, man. But man, I feel like it's a I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a robbery turn wrong, man. Yeah, I feel like it's a type of robbery turn wrong to where he's trying to rob the dude and how he's trying to like get him killed, man. But so I guess I guess he might y'all believe Joe Lewis yeah, Joe Harris is might do some time in prison, man. So he doing like time. So they arrested like both of them, the female and the male, man, for murder, man. So I guess Joe Harris is doing like time, and he's doing like time for the murder of this victim, man. How he had trying to rob the dude and set him up to get killed, man. So I feel like it's the thing where people might do anything in life, like folks might do anything to get the person said to get robbed, man. But and how it had turned tragic right up, man. But as I don't condone anybody to kill nobody, man. I feel like it's a type of setup, kind of ended, his life, and how how Emmanuel, didn't know what's going to take place, man. And what caused his demise, man. But so I feel like both of them are charged with murder, man. How they get like time with them, man. How they get I guess put for the crimes that they had committed, man. But so I feel like the dude Joe Harris is a type of dude that want to get somebody set up either rob, man. So he's more of a crash dummy right up, man. Like so I feel like the dude is a crash dummy. How he want to get his victim set up. So and so I feel like the female might do some time too with him, man. So I feel like so I do feel like both of them are doing like time together, man. So I don't know. I guess it's kind of a robbery scheme with on or either fight. I don't know, but so it depends how they might look at it, man. So make sure you like, comment, and strive for peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.